What's going on, y'all? We're back with another week of predictions. We have the week 6 predictions. Last week went 10-6. It's better than the week before. The week before was 9-7. So this week we got 10-6. We're gonna go ahead and check out some depth charts. We'll start with the game tonight, the Commanders versus the Bears, Thursday night game. Let's see, Commanders depth chart and Bears depth chart. See injuries. Can I see that? It said versus Bears. You know, give me that. I guess not specifically. Let's see. Go to ESPN. Same thing. Bears depth chart. All right. 10-6 last week. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It's a win. Double digits. Bounce back, you know what I'm saying? In this game, we have a secondary who was giving up a decent amount of yards. You have an offense who is not heavy pass, they're heavy run. Washington got a decent front seven. Are they elite? No. They got a decent front seven. They can definitely get to the quarterback, that's for sure. Yeah, I got a few guys in the secondary. Let's see. I don't see any majors out. Jalen Johnson, Crushane. Jalen Johnson out. He been out for a while, huh? If I'm not mistaken. Javin White. Let's see. William Jackson out. Percy Butler out. I think I saw Brian Robinson gets the start tonight. That's gonna be interesting. I gotta look for him on. See who got him. Nah, I already know who got him on fantasy. Never mind. I don't think he's gonna trade him. But hey, Brian Robinson starting. Interesting. Should be interesting to see. I think I feel comfortable giving this to the Commanders. I kind of do. They're at the Bears, so they're playing in Chicago. I kind of feel comfortable giving it to the Commanders. Let me check real quick. Let me see. NFL team stats. Let's see. Offensive passing yards, defense. Like, it's gonna be key in this game for the Commanders. Their defense, because stopping Justin Fields is not easy. Let's see. Commanders pass defense. So they're not extremely terrible, but they're not good for sure. Commanders. Bears have a decent pass defense. They're up there. Look like they're about top 10, close to it. See their rush defense, because that's what's gonna be a huge factor. The Bears like to run the ball. Commanders rush defense. Same thing, not terrible, like middle of the pack. This will be an interesting game. Let's see about the Bears pass defense, because Carson Wentz, I think he's top 5 in passing right now. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do with that. And the Bears got a decent pass defense, actually. They're not terrible. Decent pass defense. It's kind of tough. I think this game will come down to defense. Whoever plays the best defense. And if I think who has a better defense, I'm say the Bears overall. So I might have to roll with the Bears on this one. Might have to, because I think this is what this is gonna come down to. Bears rush defense is not too hot. I did not know that. I thought their run defense was decent, somewhat decent. It's second worst. Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson finna have a day. That's gonna open up for the pass too. Their pass defense is decent. Their run defense isn't that good. I'm gonna stick with my first thought, and that was the Commanders. So I'm picking the Commanders on this one here. Next we got the 49ers versus Falcons. I'm not even finna look into that. We'll look into it to see who's out, but I'm picking the 49ers. Gosh, Let's see, Falcons depth chart. Oh, I could just do it this way. Forgot. Yeah, I'm picking the 49ers. Oh, I'm about to say it again. Is that a sign? See who's out. Trey Lance, of course. Danny Gray, questionable. Trent Williams out again. They playing fine without Trent Williams. That's the crazy part. Got a lot of questionables on defense. Jimmy Ward out. Yeah, I told me Jimmy was out for the season. He had surgery on his left hand. He'll be evaluated in 10 days. Dang, Jimmy. Out for the season. Hopefully not, though. Jason Verrett. Let me see when he's coming back. Designated Verrett to return from the reserve PUP list, so he should be coming back soon. Defense is crazy. Aziz, I got some dogs on this defense, man. Let's see. Cordell Patterson, I need him to come back soon, bro. Falcons placed him on injured reserve Monday following a procedure. This was 10 days ago. Kyle Pitts questionable. All right, like I said, we're just checking this for injuries, but definitely picking the 49ers in this one. Patriots versus Browns should be a competitive game. Bailey Zappi has been good. Definitely last game defensively they had a really nice game plan. Trying to think. I kind of want to pick the Patriots after their performance last week. I don't know if I should though, you know. Here we are. New England Patriots, Cleveland Browns. Kind of want to pick the Patriots. That was just a dominant performance. Like y'all playing against a competitive team, but it's not an elite team. I feel like they got to win in this one. I'm playing Nick Chubb, bro. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough game. Is Jacoby Brissett that much better than Jared Goff? I don't think so. I feel like they may be on the same level. If not, Jared Goff has been playing better than Jacoby this year. Greedy out. Anthony Walker out. Nobody main that's out. I'm gonna pick the Patriots on this one. I think they gotta do it, man. They gotta do it. After last week, I think another performance like that is plausible to expect. But they are playing. They're playing the Browns at home. It's gonna be a tough game for them. The Browns just played the Chargers. Let me see real quick how the Browns did against the Chargers. Ramondre Stevenson should be starting this week. I think they allowed a bunch of yards to Austin Eckler last week. So I could see that. 173 to Austin Eckler. Ramondre crazy, man. He gonna be nice. I could see them going crazy with him. Mike Williams 8. So they got Jacoby Myers probably on E2. This game went either way though. But the Chargers defense did not play nowhere near as good as the Patriots defense. I can't say the Lions is that good as the Chargers offense, but they have been doing good this year. I'm gonna stick with the Patriots on this one. I feel comfortable with that. We 3 in. Jets versus Packers. I'm picking the Packers. That's a safe choice. Somebody just said something about me picking against the Jets. Hey man, I say the Jets are a competitive team. I give them their credit, but as far as picking them up against some of these teams, it's kind of tough to vote for them. You know, like it's the Jets. They're not a top tier team. Are they? Do they have a bunch of nice players on this team? Indeed, for sure. I like the Jets, but to say that I trust in them to win week in week out, no, not really. I just gotta see the continued success. That's all. But they do have a winning record right now. For the most part, everybody that is expected to play is playing. A few questionables here and there. Packers, Aaron Rodgers. I think they'll have a bounce back game. For the most part, everybody here is playing as well. So we'll see. They're playing where? At Green Bay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Packers on this one. Jets fans, sorry man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all got a nice squad, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe it right now. Jags versus Colts. Who did the Colts just play last? Colts just played the Broncos, they play some really good defense in that game. The Colts, Indianapolis Colts, and Jacksonville Jaguars. Where we at? Jacksonville. Here we are. And then the Jaguars lost to the Texans. That's gonna be tough. Jonathan Taylor's questionable. If Jonathan Taylor plays, I'm definitely giving this to the Colts. So I'm gonna pick the Colts for now. Shaquille Leonard questionable. If he comes back, man, that's a big plus for them. Let's see. Clavon Chase is on IR since when? 3 days ago. Sustained a meniscus injury. Wow. Tough. It's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna roll the Colts on this one. I think I feel a little comfortable with that. We got the Vikings versus the Dolphins. It's gonna be a good game. It should be a good game. The rookie should be starting. I can't think of his name right now. Miami and Minnesota. The rookie quarterback for Miami should be starting this week. I think that's what they said. Teddy out, Tua out, and Teddy questionable, but it says Skylar Thompson was supposed to be starting, so should be interesting. Crazy how Raheem Mostert took the starting running back spot. I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know if Chase was gonna keep it. Yeah, they got a lot of running backs, and once I started seeing how he was playing in certain games, like they would use him, but I don't know if he was like a pure running back one. You know, I kind of trust Raheem Mostert a little bit with that downhill mentality than I do with Chase. Chase is shifty. He a nice back, but I don't know. We'll see how everything plays out. I think Raheem was questionable though. Not I think clearly says it right there, but I've seen some reports saying that they base 3-4. I never peeped that it said their defense here. Let's see. Everybody for the most part, the main guys look healthy for the Ty Chandler's on IR. I didn't know that. His thumb. Maybe they just need a roster spot because he hasn't been playing. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna roll with the Vikings on this one. 5-1. Do I trust that? It's just the Dolphins are starting a rookie quarterback. Now I know all the hype about Skyler. Played good in the preseason, balled out. I reacted to his highlight tape. His college highlights. So y'all can go check that out. Just look it up. It's on the channel. You know, I like him, but I don't know if I trust it right now. I don't know. The Vikings are doing pretty good. Again, Dolphins down to their third quarterback. Let me see. I want to see the Vikings rushing defense. They decent. I know they actually closer towards the bottom than the top. Okay. Because they definitely gonna try to run the ball on them. The Dolphins after Raheem Mostert's performance last week. Miami defense, run defense, they not up here. Kind of same, middle of the pack. I wrote the Vikings on this one. Bengals versus the Saints. At the Saints, this is gonna be an interesting game actually. Two pretty solid defenses, two potentially electric offenses. Saints got a lot of talent on this offense. I think I see something about Chris Olave. I gotta go. I'm gonna check on my phone in a second. Let's see something about Chris Olave. I saw something about Michael Thomas and Jarvis Landry, all questionable. Cincinnati Bengals. If that's the case, you're missing all three of them. Did they have all three of them last week? I think Olave played last week. Let me see. Let me check and see real quick. T. Higgins questionable. They got Tyler Boyd. Let me see if I can find that. Michael Thomas, Landry not practicing Thursday. Olave concussion seen in practice. He had a concussion. I didn't know that. Raheem Mostert said he will play against the Vikings. James Conner. Let me look up James Conner and see what's going on with him in a second. Let me see. Hold on real quick. James Connor. Out indefinitely with rib injury. Whoa. I just traded for James. Did I just oh my gosh. Did I get finessed? That's tough. I think I got finessed. Is it just for this game? Oh my gosh. Alright, see, Bengals and Saints. I'm gonna pick the Bengals in this one. Ravens versus Giants. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a great game. Do I pick against the Giants again? Giants run defense has been good. Defense overall has been good. Oh, it's a video I meant to watch about them actually. Yeah, I gotta watch that video today. Run defense is top 10 right now. This defense, yeah, it's the run defense top 10. Oh, that's bottom. Never mind. That's bottom 10. Oh shoot. Pass defense. You know the Ravens like to run, man. Pass defense. Giants are top 10 pass defense. Should be interesting. What do you do with this? What do you do with this? Run defense for the Ravens. Let's see. We got Saquon. Ravens run defense. Middle of the pack. I'll pick the Ravens. I'm gonna pick the Ravens. Do I feel confident in that? No. But I feel like they're the better team. But Giants been doing their thing, man. Kind of hard to bet against them right now. I'm gonna pick the Ravens. It's gonna be a good game to watch. You got Saquon on one side of the ball, Lamar Jackson on the other side. Two defenses that have been playing solid. Giants have been playing pretty good. Ravens solid, but got some stars for sure on defense. Buccaneers versus Steelers. I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers. Steelers got a tough run, man. Got a tough one. Tough run. Like tough 4-game stretch. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Pittsburgh. Here we go. Steelers, Kenny Pickett, of course. When is Calvin Austin coming back? Say he's going to practice this week, starting his 21-day window to return. Okay. I mean, that'll help them out for sure. Anthony Miller. 2 months ago, they ain't saying nothing about him. That's crazy. Pat Freiermuth, questionable. Okay. Tampa Bay. A lot of questionables on the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, Tampa Bay. We'll roll with that. Panthers versus the Rams. Rams for sure. We'll just check the roster. This is a more easier week this week. I ain't gonna lie. If we have some upsets, I'll be surprised, but we'll see. Carolina, I'm tripping. Los Angeles. Cooper Kupp questionable. Van Jefferson IR. When is Van coming back? Okay. Jordan Fuller IR. I didn't know that. The Vishka Chenault questionable. Said PJ Walker is supposed to start this week. That's a tough task against that Rams defense. Yeah, rolling with the Rams on this one. Cardinals versus Seahawks. Tough game. I want to pick the Seahawks, but Cardinals just had them a good game against the Eagles. Arizona Cardinals. Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith. I saw a report that what's his name? Pete Carroll said something about Drew Lock being right on Geno Smith's heels. And Geno been playing good, so that's pretty wild. Yeah. I ain't got too much to say here. Cullen. Wasn't he a fullback? Am I tripping? They put him at linebacker? I could have sworn this guy was a fullback. He was a fullback. He was drafted as a fullback. What? So the Giants put him at on defense in 2021. He played in 15 games. So I'm pretty sure he probably was on special teams. It's different. It's different for sure. He's making a career for himself, so that's good. Man, dog, this is tough. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks. I'll pick Seattle. It's gonna be tough, man. Bills versus Chiefs. Oh my gosh, these last two are crazy. Oh, why y'all do this to me, man? Oh man, 3 really. Bills versus Chiefs. All right, let's see who's playing. Buffalo Bills. Let's see, Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody, for the most part, everybody look healthy for the most part. Willie Gay suspended. Where have I been? I probably forgot that. Jamison Crowder. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a good game. I'm trying to think, man. I'm gonna pick. They're playing at Kansas City. Gonna be a shootout. Both of these defenses have been playing good though, but two elite offenses like this is tough. As much as I kind of. Let's check the track record real quick. Let me see something. Let's see. Bills schedule. Who the Bills beating? They beat the Ravens. Barely beat them. Ravens could have forced that game in the OT. Blew out the Steelers. Lost to the Dolphins. Blew out the Titans. Blew out the Rams. Had some tough games. Okay, let's see. Chiefs schedule. Whooped the Cardinals. Had a good game against the Chargers. Close game. Lost to the Colts. Okay. Dominated the Buccaneers. I remember that. And barely beat the Raiders. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna roll with the Bills on this one. I'll pick the Bills. Some telling me pick the Chiefs. But do I trust that, man? Trust picking the Bills right now? Frank Clark. Benford, they got DeMar Hamlin, Dane Jackson. They're not even full strength for real, but they've been playing good without even being full strength. Oh man. I'm picking Chiefs. Let's stick with it. Picking the Chiefs. I'm gonna stick with it. Cowboys versus Eagles. Man, tough situations I'm putting in right now, man. Some great games. Cowboys versus Eagles. Philadelphia. Did I pass them up? There we go. Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see. For the most part, everybody's healthy on the Eagles. Cowboys, another Cooper Rush game. Boys been playing pretty solid. Defensively, they've been playing pretty solid. Eagles like to run the ball. Let's see. Best rush defenses. Eagles are up there in the top 10 rush defense. Cowboys like to run the ball too, so that's going to be interesting. Cowboys a little lower. Let me see. 525 to 588. They're not that far off from each other. It's not even a huge disparity right there. I ain't gonna lie. Passing. Let's see. Pass defense. The Eagles have one of the best pass defenses. Cowboys got one of the best pass defenses too. They're pretty similar statistically on the defensive side of the ball. Interceptions 5, interceptions 6, sacks 17, sacks 20. It's gonna be a tough game. Eagles have more of a tendency to pass than the Cowboys, though. At least for Cooper Rush. Let me see something real quick. Cowboys schedule. Just want to see how has Cooper had a 300-yard game? This was a team game. I ain't gonna lie. He had 23 and 2 touchdowns. That's good. I guess the Giants. They beat the Giants. Why did this exit my memory? Why did I forget this? I really did. I forgot they beat the Giants. It's so much to keep up with. That's the thing. Okay. 215. He can ball, bro. It's gonna be a tough game. Do the Cowboys do it? Are the Cowboys the ones to do it? Oh, they've been playing some tough defense. Have the Eagles play the defense like the Cowboys upon, coming up at this point of the season? Eagles schedule. Have they been tested offensively? Cardinals held them to somewhat of a low. I played the Vikings. They beat the Vikings. The Vikings doing good this year. Jaguars were doing good, and their defense was playing good at the point in time. I'll probably take Cowboys defense over all of these defenses, though. I pick the upset. I pick Cowboys for the upset. I'm not one to really. I don't know, man. I'm gonna pick Cowboys for the upset. They're gonna end the streak. Cooper Rush is gonna go 6-0. Broncos versus Chargers. Picking the Chargers in this one, but we're gonna go ahead and check the schedules, just cause. Broncos, Los Angeles Chargers. Check the rosters. Baron Browning, Josie Jewell, Bradley Chubb, Melvin Gordon. It should be a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie. Keenan Allen, come back, Keenan Allen. Come on, bro, please. Joey Bosa still on IR. Expected to be sidelined 8 to 10 weeks. Tough. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. This is a tough pick. Being honest, could go either way. Could go either way. As bad as the Broncos have been playing, could go either way. I wrote the Chargers on this one. We'll end it there. My picks for this week. Feel decent. Feel decent about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.